Tata Sons has issued a statement finally after the P-Gate controversy and horror. Tata Sons' first up reaction coming in. They go on to say Air India's response should have been much swifter. We fell short of addressing the situation the way it should have been. The Tata Group and Air India stand by the safety and well-being of our passengers. First up reaction coming in. Pankaj Upadhyay now joins us for the very latest. Pankaj, what really happened over there? I mean, this incident did not really take place now in January. It happened last year in November, and correct me if I'm wrong. And it took them so long to even take stock of the situation. I mean, today is what date? 8th January is when this particular statement comes out after that horror took place last year.
Absolutely, Chaiti. This incident took place last year on 26th of November. And it was only highlighted this year, and that is the reason why many people are saying why Air India did not react promptly to such a serious situation. And it's only now that Tata Sons chairman and Chandrasekaran has given out a statement, and this statement is very significant. He has accepted that action should have been much swifter, and that the airline failed to address the issue in a fashion and manner that they should have. Here is Tata Sons chairman himself saying that this is a matter of personal anguish, not just to him, but to the entire airline. And he promises that the airline is now going to review and repair every process.
No, that's the beauty about Tatas. Tatas have known for stupendous hospitality, and we've seen that the kind of branding that they've created all over the years. I mean, if you Tata's is one particular brand that people do have confidence in. But my question here is that yes, the chairman took immediate notice of it when it was brought to his attention. What was the staff doing up until now? Did they not report this to their seniors?
What I'm learning through my sources in the airline is, the crew did report it to the seniors, but it did not really reach up to the right people in the management. And perhaps somewhere there was also the attempt to really brush this incident under the carpet so as to avoid any bad branding for the airline. But since this matter was reported by the victim herself, and she wrote it to the Tata Sons, and that was why this really matter spilled out, and this really became a viral story. And now Air India really finds itself in a very sticky ground, and that is the reason why Tata Sons chairman himself has to come out and issue a statement promising that from here on they will be reviewing every situation, and this incident is not going to happen. Chaitri, as you rightly know, in this cutthroat competition in the airline industry, brand image means a lot. And coming from the place where Air India is coming, which has not really been making headlines for the right reasons in the past, this doesn't really serve them right. And just yesterday, we broke the news on India Today, wherein the management has strictly told the crew that from here on, every small or big incident on board has to be reported to the management, and that the crew needs to be absolutely strict with the unruly passengers. But even at this point of time, when the investigation is undergoing by the internal committee that has been set up by Air India, we have this important statement coming by none other than Tata Sons chairman himself, who's saying that Air India...
It's really interesting that as soon as this matter was brought to the attention of the Tata Sons chairman, this statement comes out, there is action that is being taken. The bigger question here is, why is it that the Air India staff remained silent for so long, and why was no action taken, and why was there an attempt to brush this entire incident under the surface? Thank you so much, Pankaj, for joining us with the very latest details.